A little bit of a fairly quick delivery through the air, not giving that one any chance at all to turn. Now that's a leading edge. That's going to be out. It is out. So straight away they've got a prize wicket. That's a big one. First ball. Sam Ayub is on his way back to the hut.
Yeah, he was... It was a simple delivery, wasn't it? Didn't do anything. The only thing, he played the ball a bit too early. Spinner.
Now that's away. Good connection. One bounce and that goes for 4. 5 for 1, first over. Oh, that's a good one too. That might be out. Yes, up goes that digit. That's T20 international wicket number 50 for Sharaful. Brilliant stuff from him, swinging the ball and getting a big wicket first up as well.
Burned some midnight oil. He knew the weakness of Fakhar Zaman, who doesn't offer vertical bat to such deliveries. Missed the ball completely.
Over the top. Vacant down there. One bounce, gone for 4.
Yeah, he starts to show annoyance. But as a bowler, you...
Good shot, I think. Yes, just over the top. Wasn't far away. 4 runs. That's away. And that's gone for 6. Nicely played that time. Slightly short, he's pounced on it. He loves doing that, does Mohammad Harris.
The stroke of the first delivery really unsettled the bowler. And after that, he's been over the shop. The last one was pitched up, and this one really short for the batters to capitalize on
again. That's a bit of a top edge, but it's going to go safely for 4.
It's a requirement for Pakistan.
Chopped away, and that's through. That's an unforced error. That's gone for 4.
Well-crafted stroke from...
They stay at that standard, Bangladesh. There we go, looking to use that area again. And again, it's 4 runs. Good connection, this time along the carpet.
Nicely just placed away. Just angle it down to third and brings up Pakistan's 50. The pull shot in the air, chance in the deep and taken. It's a good delivery into the pitch, and it is Mohammad Harris who has to go.
When he attempted to play that shot over the top, there was a fielder. He slapped that down to his throat at long on. Easy. Easy, too easy for Tanzeen Hassan Tamim. Look at the reaction from...
Nicely timed through the offside, terrific shot. He gets the boundary of the last ball of the over, does Salman Ali Agha. Pakistan 58 for 3. Nicely played, deft touch. He's very good against spin, is Salman. A lovely boundary. There it is. He's smashed that out of the park. Hassan Nawaz has arrived in this innings. Pakistan 72 for 3.
Now that's a biggie. It was in the slot. And he connected well. Didn't even bother to run. And why would you want to run? He knew it's going to go for the maximum the moment he hit that. That is a biggie. Into the stands.
A little ramp shot. That'll run away. The outfield's quick. He's picked the ball and just scooped it away. He's playing in the PSL. That is a beautiful pickup. That is magnificent. Maximum over wide long on.
He's played some gorgeous looking shot. Too full. Just a minute. A flick off his legs.
Cut away. That is his area just behind point. The 6 followed by a magnificent shot to the fence. Dabs it away down to third. And that'll get to the fence as well. 50 for the captain. Third and fourth in 4 innings for Salman Ali Agha. Just off 29 deliveries, leading the charge for Pakistan. It is the halfway stage of the innings. 97 for 3.
11. There he goes, big once again. It's a huge 6. Once again, cashing in on good length, shorter length, and depositing it over mid-wicket for a grand 6.
50 partnership. What stroke he's going to employ, he gets fully committed to it. Have a look at that. Using depth of the crease, pulling the weight a bit back to be able to hit the ball.
Yeah, mid-off up in the ring. That's been lifted, airlifted for a sweet 6.
Another KFC moment, wasn't it?
On the line, that back heel. And how well did he hit that? All he wanted was to get it over that mid-off fielder, and it landed all the way over the rope. It's a free hit. Yorker is put away into the gap for at least 2.
On a very high note.
Full toss is hit straight to a fielder at deep cover, and he'll be thoroughly disappointed, bitterly disappointed, because that really had more to it than being out caught. No, definitely not over the waistline. So making room and cuts it well. Should find the fence as well. Lovely piece of timing and placement.
Yeah, if you have the ability to play such a stroke.
That's put up over cover for another magnificent 6. It just does it so effortlessly.
Not an easy stroke to play against a spinner. And to be able to hit the ball over extra has to be a very good stroke.
Once again providing width to Hassan Nawaz, and it's not working. 6 followed by a boundary. And he's motoring at a rapid pace into the 40s of just 20 deliveries. Oh, that's gone up in the air. That should be taken at long off. Oh, he's missed it. And it's gone for 4 as well. Not only a misfield, a missed chance, but a boundary as well. Imon there, irrespective. Oh, chance. This time it's taken. And so it didn't really cost Bangladesh great much. And he'll be disappointed because it, in the end, was a soft dismissal.
And to a spinner. Now he was unsure. He was completely unsure. Waters.
Too many soft dismissals. Oh, there's another one. Head up, missed the ball, stumped by a country mile.
Well, certainly was surprised to see him in the attack, but he's turning out to be the trump card for Bangladesh. Coach Dil Shah. Pressure was building up. No boundaries for the 15 deliveries before that. He decides to go down the wicket and misses it completely. And Lichun Kumar Das does the rest.
He can be so dangerous, Kustal Shah. In the air that time, it's pumped down the ground and they got a boundary. That's the first boundary from 19 deliveries.
That's a good shot. It's a very good shot from
surface. That's cracked. Hasn't gone far enough. I think it might have. Yep. That's 6 runs. That's more like Shadab Khan. That's how he likes to deal.
And the batter, Shadab Khan, decides to go on the onside. Just a hint of turn. Good connection. Was really low down on his right knee.
Ching Ching, another one. Is that another one? Yeah, KFC. You got another one to dish out as well. Another scholarship. Back-to-back 6s is getting expensive now, Rashad.
This should get them going. Yeah, this was short, and he was waiting for it. Really went hard at it. Back-to-back 6s from Shadab Khan.
Close to that 20 mark. On over the top. It's going to bring the sweeper into play. Oh, he can't get there. So it is another boundary. Advertising triangle came too early for him. 19 off the over, 177 for 6. Over number 19, that'll be the plan, I think. Can smack that for 6, that's for sure. Yep, that's gone. What a great start to the over.
The last 4 deliveries have gone for 6-6. The first delivery of this over has gone the distance. Cracking shot off the back foot from the bat of Fahim Ashraf.
That's where it becomes a little bit difficult for a bit of a putt. With a thick edge, so that races away a couple of bounces and goes for 4.
He's played a nice little cameo here, Shadaf Khan.
Batted nicely, moving across again. This time he goes over the top and on the bounce. Couldn't quite get there. Opted to go in for the catch to try and grab it. It's gone through, but it's gone for 4. It's all happening in the middle. He's got that away. He's hit it sweetly, but it might be out. That's a really good catch. Rashad Hussain takes a fine grab moving around. He's a really good player, Rashad. Talented leg spinner, moves very well in the field, can beat a ball as well with a bat. That was a good catch.
It's down to 200. Might have done enough damage to take his side home. Really good grab from Rashad. It looked like it.
That's a very good ball to finish. Can't do too much with that. Asnali just gets it to covers for a single and then runs off the park. They ended up with 201 for 7. It's the first time that Pakistan has scored 200 in Lahore in a T20. Just going for 1. Ayub also for 0, just first baller for him. Haris 31 off 18. Salman played really nicely, 35 balls, which is very unlike Pakistan. There's a look at the Bangladesh bowling. Haiti opened the bowling, 136 is pretty tidy. Shuraful was pretty good, I thought, 2 for 32 off only 3.
Starts off just outside off stump. Tanzid
in Colombo. Oh, what a shot! What a way to start his innings. That's gone the distance. Good piece of timing from Tanzid Hassan.
We're playing on just back of a length. He just held the pose, little flick, and it has gone the distance and some. So the first scoring shot is a 6. Oh, that is screwed outside edge, but has gone to the fence. So the first over from Fahim Ashraf, 11 conceded. This one chipped in the air, chance, this one taken. It is Haris Rowe, it is Hassan Ali with the wicket. Terrific piece of bowling, just change of pace and it works.
It's a nothing shot over the top of mid-on. Yeah, it gets it right at the bottom of the bat. No real elevation. And a straightforward grab for.
Greeted with a nice little chip down the ground, which has gone all the way.
Again, a very good-looking shot. Effortless 6 from Tanzid Hassan Tamim. He needs to carry on. He just needs to understand to make sure that he plays a long innings.
Beautiful shot. And again down the ground. Again, the timing's perfect. Hits the side screen on the full.
We mentioned earlier that he's now got more 6. Again, a delightful looking stroke. Just over the bowler's head. What a lovely hit that is. He started for back-to-back.
Shot ball and edged away. Quick delivery. Wasn't in control, but will collect a boundary.
In the deep on the onside.
This time slapped away down the ground. And that'll reach the fence. Didn't time it perfectly, but it's a very quick outfield. Slow one and bowls in. That's the ball that drifts back in. Hassan Ali celebrates.
What a comeback. Once again picking up a wicket in his second over now. Yep, bang on target. You miss, I hit. It's a slower delivery. Clever piece of bowling. Went through the shot too early.
That's a lot better, lot solid, and beautifully played and placed. Yeah, slapped. Expertly done over cover. This really is special from Hridoy. He's oozing with talent. Abrar a little stung by that wonderful shot.
Right, Harris Ralph. It's nicely played out of the middle. Has it gone far enough? Yeah, just 6 runs, just over that triangle.
He is a very classy player, is Lytton Das. And that is one of his strengths. A guy of high place, Harris Rauf, to be able to just hit him over extra cover and hit him for 6. That is classy, to say the least.
And he's bowled that from a long way away from the bowling crease, and it's been hit for 6. He bowled that pretty much in line with the stumps, Harris Ralph, and has disappeared for a maximum.
He goes haywire, it'll go to the fence. It is a big top edge. It's carried all the way. It's also the 50 partnership. Lytton Das with a couple of...
It's picked up beautifully. That's flat, and that's gone, I think, for 6. Really nicely played.
Brings up the 100 for Bangladesh. That is a high quality shot. High quality shot. To be able to hit this over wide, long on with a straightish bat. That is top quality.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's really superbly played. Crease, of course. Kreiser catch it and out. Good catch. Fakhar Zaman has taken that quite comfortably, and Lytton Das cannot believe he's hit it straight to him. That is a massive wicket for Pakistan. That's exactly the one they wanted.
It was a delivery to be hit to the fence, but he just got underneath it, sliced underneath it, and gone straight to Fakhar Zaman.
Oh, that's not a bad shout. Yeah, that's out. Yep, that's gone. Kushtu Shah, nice and full and nice and straight. Up went that digit, and they'll lose another one straight away. Bad news for Bangladesh.
And he's just thinking of launching this leg side, but it's quick, flat, and hits him right in front. Rashid Riaz says that's out. That's also very full, but down the leg side, just helped on its way. Harris Rauf, well, he can't prevent that. A dive, the little pullback didn't help.
He thinks it did. He didn't see it go up. Oh, he's missed that stumping, has he? He's maybe just taken the bail off. We'll have to have a double check on this. It was just a tip on the stump if he got it right. I think he might have.
The first attempt, he's missed it, and he comes back with the second one quickly. And he does extremely well, as Mohammad Haris. The first one, there you go, the first one, he misses, but very quickly he reacts and gets his paw onto the stumps.
Recovery, I think that's the best way to describe that. Arms weren't quite long enough first time around, but now they've lost another one. Smash that one. Has it gone far enough? Yeah, that's gone for 6.
And just went to the offside to...
Runs. They're going to keep trying to score these runs with these shots like this. It's towards the bottom of the bat, but it went far enough for 6. A dozen from it, 118.
Young fans. Oh, that's gone up in the air. Shadab is a terrific fielder. Can this be taken by him? He makes no mistake. A soft dismissal in the air, and in Pakistan now it seems have got this covered. Bangladesh falling apart.
And now among the wickets. Before this, he already picked up a wicket. Now he's got rid of Rashad Hussain, trying to play a big shot leading edge, and Shadab takes it gleefully.
Hassan Ali gets around that one, drops it. I think his fielding has got to improve. Hassan Ali puts in a lot of effort during the PSL campaign as well. There were easy catches, and this, even though, I mean, he did attack this one, but he is not really underneath the ball, and so you've got to do that more often. If you improvement, that may just find the fence. It does. Huge inside edge.
When you're chasing a score of more than 200 runs, you would want to see.
Ah, nice. What a wonderful shot that. He was dead set in hitting that one over square leg. He was into position early, even before the ball had come his way. That's a very, very fine six.
This time it's Zakir Ali. He picked that slow one quite quickly, was deep in his crease, and pumped it away towards square leg for the maximum. You need to do something special when you...
Now that is some shot. That is really huge. In the slot, and Zakir Ali, well, we know that he deals in 4s and 6s. That was pretty comprehensive from him.
190 the strike rate. Again, the same ploy. Stay deep in the crease. And again, a slower delivery. It's in the slot. And my word, that is a big one, isn't it?
Oh, that's fast and furious, and he gets the better of the striker. Abrar Aymal catches the ball. He's all pumped up, Hassan Ali, after being smacked for a straight 6.
Damage. It was also a short one. Probably was not expecting that. Yeah, easy in the end.
Is Hassan Ali. That's gone up in the air. Should be his 4th. Can he catch this one? He does, off his own bowling. Doesn't miss that one, Hassan Ali, which is good news.
Yeah, finally hangs on to one quite nicely. Now again, a slower delivery. Really went after it, launched himself into it, but all he did is manage to hit it up in the air. And
0.4 overs. Hassan Ali is being hit back. It's a flat 6. Hits the cushion on the full. Effortlessly dealing with that first delivery. Hassan gets smacked for a straight 6. What happens now? Another bounce and another wicket. Yeah, it's hit the cushion on the full. That's slashed, and there's a fielder there. This should be taken easily. Hassan Nawaz is an excellent hand. No fuss, no drama. Straight into his hands. Uppercut not really working in the end.
Look how wide that is. That should have been put away into the stands. Not enough on the bat. In the end, an easy catch. Hassan Nawaz at deep.
That's a straight hit and a strong hit. Hits the fence. Hits it straight as well. This time, is it going to be out? His 5th. Tremendous performance by Hassan Ali. Shadab, I think, who's picked up the catch. Yeah, what a remarkable comeback by Hassan Ali. He's been out of the playing 11 for a year or so. And so this is a grand entry back into the playing 11 for Pakistan. He was extremely good and efficient. Full-length delivery, wanted a 6, but found Shadab there, who's an excellent fielder. Hassan Ali. Bangladesh were good in patches. Litton Das, the captain, 48 of 30. Ridhoy, 17. Zakir Ali, 36 of 20. On target, on song, especially Hassan Ali, who led them with a 5-wicket haul. 5 for 30, 2 for Shadab. He had a wonderful game as well. Batted well. That's what did happen. Pakistan 201 for 7. Plenty of runs on the board that allowed Pakistani bowlers to map out the execution.